Welcome back to Great Day Washington. You know the saying, get outside your comfort zone, but our next guest says getting outside of our comfort zones is what's keeping Americans at alarming levels of stress.
So to find out how we can still grow while remaining in our comfort zone is the author of The Comfort Zone and newly released 3-Minute Happiness Journal, Kristen Butler. Welcome to Great Day Washington.
Thank you so much for having me.
I can't tell you how many times I've seen memes that are like, get outside your comfort zone. That's where success is, when you're beyond where you feel like comfortable and safe. Why do you say the opposite? Why should we stay in that comfort zone?
Yeah, you know, I spent half of my life outside of my comfort zone, and while I found success, I also had so many bouts of burnout, and I said there has to be a better way. So after hitting rock bottom a decade and a half ago, I was in bed for 2 weeks straight, and at that point I decided I'm going to prioritize the things that feel good. I'm going to prioritize my comfort zone, and surprisingly, my whole life started to change.
Well, they say do what you love and things that bring you joy, right? You say there's 3 zones of living. What are those 3 zones?
So there's 3 zones of living, and the one that we spend most of our time in determines the quality of our life. So there's number 1, the complacent zone, and this is what we're currently calling the comfort zone, but it's not a very comfortable place. Our inaction is usually because we're afraid to fail, because we have a lot of fear or insecurity. The second is the survival zone, and this is our current hustle culture. This is where I spent most of my time. And the thing is, you do get some success, but then you have so many bouts of burnout. But the third is the comfort zone, my favorite zone, and that is where we're taking action from a place that feels good with our skill sets, the things that we love, and we're taking time for rest. So that's self-care and setting healthy boundaries.
So it doesn't mean like we're not doing anything, we're just sitting back. That's more the complacent zone.
Yeah, because
right?
naturally we want to do new things. We want to experience life. And so that's what's comfortable to us truly.
Okay. You also just released a journal, the 3-Minute Happiness Journal. I know it's like your second journal, right?
Yes.
And there's a couple tools in there. I think we have a few of them here, like upgrading your self-image, up-leveling your habits. What's all in this 3-minute journal?
Yeah, so there's 3 minutes in the morning and 3 minutes at night. And these are the things that I did to rebuild my life and create the power of positivity. And so you just wake up, you journal about what you're grateful for, write some affirmations. There's some beautiful quotes and prompts. And it's just to get your day started in a positive way. And then in the evening, you can also journal for 3 minutes. And it's kind of setting the tone so you can relax, calm down, reflect on the good things that you did that day.
We all need that.
So important.
I know.
Yes. There are so many tools to help you out. I know we could go on about this for a long time, but you can always find Kristen's books, The Comfort Zone and 3-Minute Happiness Journal. Both are available right now. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me. I loved it.